Om Om Sahanavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Yoga Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Sarshibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhya. Om Yedime Gurubhi Purvam Padavakya Pramanatah Vyakyatah Sarva वेदांताः योगाः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहं परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्तं ब्रह्मविद्या योगविद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त योगदर्शनोक्त ज्ञान साधन द्वारा अस्मिन् क्षणे एव आत्मानुभूति द्वारा कैवल्यं प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्म वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति द्वारा विश्व शांत्यर्थम समस्त सनातन संस्थापकानां दिग्विजय प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रस्य व्यास भाष्य समेत अध्ययनं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ योग दर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणम्। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये 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 नमः। ओम व्यास 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 महर्षये नमः। ओम अथ श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रम द्वितीयः साधनापादः सूत्राणि। ओम तपस्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधानानि क्रियायोगः। तपस्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधानानि क्रियायोगः। समाधि भावनार्थः क्लेशतनुकरणार्थश्च। समाधि भावनार्थः क्लेशतनुकरणार्थश्च। Friends, in this second sadhana pada, these two sutras we are seeing. We have seen. This is for the Madhyama Adhikari. The Kriya Yoga sadhana is being taught to us. In that Kriya Yoga, the three limbs are tapaha, svadhyaya, ishvara, pranidhana. That should lead to us what? The klesha tanukaranam, and that should equip us for the samadhi bhavana. Is there any doubt? Be clear about it. And how the Kriya Yoga, Tapasvadhyaya, Ishvara, Pranidhana regularly done does the Tanukaranam of the Kleshas. The Tanukruta Klesha give rise to the Viveka Khyati. The Viveka Khyati further reduces the Kleshas. That leads to the Rutambhara Prajna. That Rutambhara Prajna further reduces the Viveka, that again Kleshas, again it leads to the Viveka Khyati. In this way, Viveka Khyati, Rutambara Prajna, and Klesha Tanukaranam. These three are achieved through Nirantara doing of the Kriya Yoga of these three. Tabaha, Svadhyaya, Ishwar Pranidhana. Sadhanas are these three. Tabaha, Chitta Prasadhanam and other things. Svadhyaya, the Japa, Apranavadi, as well as the study of the Vedanta Shastra. Ishwar Pranidhana is all the time surrendering all karma and karma phala to Ishwar. When these are done, its a result we have to see in the Klesha Tanukarana. Klesha Tanukarana result we have to see in the Viveka Khyati. Viveka Khyati we have to see in the Rutambara Prajna. Rutambara Prajna should make us do this sadhana of Abhyasa, that Tapasvadhyaya Ishvara Pranidhana. That should again make the Tanukaranam of the Kleshas. This is how consciously, देखो कोई भी बंदा कोई भी काम consciously करता है ना। यू हैव टू दिमाग लगा, अनकॉन्शियसली करो तो करने का मजा और करना दोनों नहीं होते। Whether you take a farmer, how he plows the land, sows the seeds, very systematically, he knows what he's doing. In short, you know, a youngster packing the goods in a shop, consciously डब्बा साइज क्या है, चीजें कैसे रखनी है, he does it. That's a beauty. It's a big training. A person who is polishing the shoe, consciously he does कि कहाँ करना है, कहाँ शाइनिंग आया है, कहाँ नहीं आया. छोटे बार बार, every 10 seconds or 1 minute he goes little away and looks at कि ये ठीक दिख रहा है कि नहीं, then वो करता है. Why I'm saying all the examples in the same way, we have to consciously know and do these things. First of all, accept that we are not Uttama Adhikari. For straight away sit and lagao samadhi. We have the Vyuttana Chitta, therefore we need the second Kriya Yoga. Then understand in Kriya Yoga, these are the three sadhanas. Then its result should be observed in these two things of Klesha Tanukaranam and Samadhi Bhavanartha. Then all of that, जैसे पेंटर जानबूझकर पेंट करता है, other examples we gave, same way we have to consciously do. कर क्यों नहीं सकते? बिकॉज वी आर नॉट इवन मध्यम अधिकारी, वी आर मंद. देखो हमारे लिए फिर ईश बहु बताएंगे बाद में. यम नियम, पहले अहिंसा सत्यम अस्ते ब्रह्मचर्य करो, देन शौच संतोष स्वाध्याय तप करो, देन यू विल बी रेडी फॉर द सेकंड क्रिया योगा, देन द फर्स्ट अभ्यास वैराग्य. See, we have to consciously try to remember and do. Without remembering, क्या करोगे? हम memory नहीं, रोना मत. Pray to माता मेधा देवी, she will give memory. नहीं तो find your own modern techniques. अब कागज पे लिखो, अदर चिपकाओ. Nothing wrong. All these facilities, Bhagavan, he knows we forget. That is why he gave the कागज, he gave the cell phone. उसमें भी वो लिख कर देख सकते हैं. Nothing wrong. What to meditate? If you don't remember the thoughts, write them on the cell phone and उसको देखकर meditate करो, क्योंकि meditation important है किसी भी तरह से. So I want to meditate on the Taittiriya Upanishad shloka, but I don't remember shloka. Who forced you to remember? You write it on paper and देखो, एक एक श्लोक पढ़ो, फिर ध्यान करो एक एक sentence. All those techniques one can find. Anyway, so the second one we have seen Klesha Tanukaranartha and Samadhi Bhavanartha. Here is this Kriya Yoga of these three things of Tapasvadhyaya Ishvara Pranidhana. Now, when we say Klesha ka Tanukarana Karo, we must know what are those Kleshas. Therefore, the third sutra, which talks about the 5 Kleshas, which all of us go through. Because they give Klesha or Dukkha, they are rightly named as Kleshas. Yesterday we touched upon it little bit without Bhashyam. Today with Bhashyam we'll study. Let us chant the sutra 3 times. Avidya, Asmita, Raga, Dvesha, Abhiniveshaha, Kleshaha. Avidya, Asmita, Raga, Dvesha, Abhiniveshaha, Pancha Kleshaha. Avidya, Asmita, Raga, Dvesha, Abhiniveshaha, Pancha Kleshaha. So we have to, if we don't know that we are suffering because of the kleshas, and if we don't know that these kleshas are these 5, and if we don't know that they are in our samskara, and if we don't know that they have to be eliminated for klesha rahita jivanam, we have known nothing. This is a very crucial topic. Being in the world as a human being, doing all that is never the problem. That is Ishvara Leela. That is why in the Ishvara Srishti, for all the Pashu Pakshi, there is no samsara, no problem. What we have to grasp right now is what? Any amount of dukkha, misery, wherever we have, that is not because of Bhagavan, not because of the Jagat, not because of our Panchakoshas, not because of any of the functionings of the Panchakoshas. Then why we are suffering in the world? Ekamatra karanam, these panchaklesha. Balabuddhi vidya dehu mohi harahu kalesha vikar. क्लेश हरो हे हनुमान जी. क्लेश से ही सारे दुख आदि विकार होते. पंच क्लेश मनोविकार दुख. Okay, 5 kleshas. Which are they? Avidya, Asmita, Raga, Desha, Abhinivesh. देखो ज्ञान की बातें तो याद नहीं रहती, कम से कम अज्ञान की बातें तो याद रखो. क्लेश What are the lakshanas of Brahma? We just know studied in Taittiriya Upanishad. स्वामी जी याद नहीं. Okay, what are the 5 क्लेशास? ओ याद है, अविद्यास्पद राग द्वेष अभिनिश. इसको तो याद रखना पड़ता है. Now क्लेशाः इति. By saying kleshaha iti, Bhashyakara is defining they are klesha called because they are the dukkha givers. So to say, as long as any one of them, even little is there, so long we will have suffering. Like any of the virus that is there in the body, some people have no immunity from the birth for some reason. Because lack of immunity, कुछ ना कुछ virus attack करता है. You will never have all बीमारी. हमेशा there are some people, the eternal patients there. Physically, all of us are eternal patients and mentally because of these kleshas. So kleshaha iti, okay, pancha. How many there are? 5. Now Bhashyakara says there are viparyayaha ityartaha. Viparyayaha. No, they are called viparyayas. What is viparyayaha? See, out of the pancha vrutthis, pramana, viparyaya, vikalpa, nidra, smrutayaha, pancha vruttayaha. And what was viparya? Viparyo, mithya jnanam, atadrupa pratishtham. उसको इधर लाके समझना है. विपर्य मिथ्या ज्ञानम अतद्रूप प्रतिष्ठा means what? कि actually whatever are there of these 5 kleshas, opposite of that has to be there in our life. Instead of that, they are not at all there. These are there, causing the misery. Therefore, they are viparya. Naina, what is there is innocent rope. Rope is not seen. Instead of that, the snake is seen. Because of the snake, all fears are happening. With the rope, no problem. But what is the meaning of seeing snake in the rope? It is a viparya. मतलब विपर्य को हमें हिंदी में बताना तो बेकार का सरदर्दी. बेकार का सरदर्दी means there was never a snake to be afraid of. But you have seen the snake. Why? Because you have not seen the rope. In the same way, except giving dukkha, these things have nothing to give us. That much bekar they are. To say that, the word used is viparyayaha in the beginning only. Viparyayaha. इसका मतलब इन 5 में किसी भी चीज को कंधे में लेकर ले जाने से सिवाय दुख का कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला. Unless this type of clarity comes, we will not try to get out of this clash. Remember, ये 5 सुख के नहीं दुख के कारण है. Just like in Vedanta, the Panchakoshas, when you are identified with them, in between, because of the conducive atmosphere, the Brahma Ananda reflects in it. The Ananda is a Brahman. But otherwise, these Panchakoshas are the cause of all limitation and all dukkha. This is how the Vedanta says. Bhakti में क्या कहते हैं? Keeping yourself away from the Lord without recognizing His presence and without invoking His grace through bhakti, you are cause of all dukkha. वो विपर्यय है. Not being devotee is a viparya there. Not discovering our Brahma Swarupa is viparya there. Here also, having 5 kleshas is viparya. खामखा है वो, बेकार में है. That's the meaning of viparyaha te. Okay. Kleshaha iti pancha viparyaha iti arthaha. I'm explaining to you Vyasa Bhashya. Vyasa Bhagavan starts by saying what? Ata kete kleshaha. Which are those kleshas? Kiyanto va iti. How many of them? This is before the sutra. Then sutra said, avidyasmita ragadvesha abhiniveshaha pancha kleshaha. Now he is explaining kleshaha iti means क्लेश ही है, इसके कारण दुखी होगा, सुख कभी नहीं मिलेगा. सेकंड वन पंच विपर्याः इत्यर्थः, they are all viparya. So don't sympathize with negativities in you, with this negativity. Very important thought it is. Why we don't fake out the kachra in our house? Only the emotional attachment with them. Is it not? So too, why don't we throw away the bad people in our life because of some attachment with them? So too, why we are not able to come out of this durguna, we have some liking towards them. But when you know they are viparya, then strongly, deeply, then we get ready to get out of them. So that is why Bhagavan uses they are klesha and they are viparya. मतलब वो दुख देने वाले हैं, वो बेकार में है, उसको रिमूव कर. So धीरे धीरे क्लेश तनुकरण करते हुए through the that one Kriya Yoga, slowly through the knowledge, zero klesha should be there in our life. Second point. Third one called Te, be attentive. Syandamanaha. How they give us dukkha? Why they are viparya? Because they syandamanaha. Syandana means continuously flowing, flowing, flowing. Guna adhikaram dradhayanti. They powerfully force the three gunas to affect our life. देखो संबंध क्या है? पांच क्लेशों का, तीन गुणों का. ये पांच क्लेश ही हमारे जीवन में उन तीन गुणों को ले आकर हमें गुणवान बनाते हैं. गुणवान मीन्स नॉट सद्गुणवान, त्रिगुणात्मका, गुणातीत तो होने नहीं देते. सो हियर कि ते संदमानाः गुणाधिकारं dridhayanti, dridhayanti. They make us come under the sway of the rajo or tamo or sometimes the sattva also. Then you will never reach the gunatita atmasthiti. Whenever the gunas are very active, they force the chitta to take the shape of the vrutthis. And we are seated here for vrutti nirodha. और ये वृत्तियां बनी जा रही. So some places it is said not syandamanaha, spandamanaha. Spandamana means when they become active or activated. These five or any of the klesha, they spandamanaha guna adhikaram dudhayanti. They strengthen the influence of the three gunas in us. Is it not? Mostly the other two gunas, the negative. And because of that only the chitta is in the क्षिप्त and मूढ़ भूमिका and विक्षिप्त भूमिका. कभी कभी एकाग्र में भी होता है. तो because of the kleshas, we attentive. Avidyasma raga dvesha ki the rajo guna comes, then we become kshipta vishikta. The tamo guna comes, we become mudha. Sometimes sattva comes ekagra, but that has to be used for niruddha sthiti, for the yoga sadhana, for knowing the truth. If not, with sattva guna, again we do something of the world which invokes rajas and tamas. So te sendamanaha or spandamanaha guna adhikaram dudayanti. Clear? When these five kleshas are fully is maintained in us, they strengthen the three gunas to continuously influence our mind, by which we will function in the world as a worldly person. We cannot be spiritual. Third point. Fourth one is what? Parinamam astapayanti. As a consequence of the three gunas, the parinama of dukkha it brings to us. The kleshas, actual experience of this dukkha. Because through rajo and tamo guna, when we do the wrong thing, the result will be dukkha giving only. Then karya karana srotam unnamayanti. The karya is the sthula sharira, sukshma sharira. Karana is karana sharira. Srota means flow. Unnamayanti means it forcefully makes it continue. Means janma marana chakkar mein humko कौन डाल रहा है? एक क्लेश ही. Therefore, these kleshas are in the vasanamaya kosha. Then they activate and dynamic they become. Then they force us to do the action according to the gunas. When the karmas are done, then we are supposed to get the karma phala. For that, we have to take again and again janma marana. So, therefore, for all janma maranas and in between the marana and janma and marana, for all the dukkha, the kleshas are the karana. This way, we have to grasp the point. Therefore, we have to eliminate them. For that only Kriya Yoga. Finally, Paraspara Anugraha Tantri Bhuya. परस्पर अनुग्रह तंत्री भूया मतलब एक दूसरे से ना रस्सी से जुड़े रहते हैं, एक दूसरे को अनुग्रह करते रहते. परस्पर अनुग्रह तंत्री भूया कर्म विपाकम च अभिनिर्हरन्ति इति. कर्म विपाकम is कर्म फल of अलग अलग जन्म and सुख दुख. It goes on giving us. So what is the meaning of paraspara anugrah tantri bhuyaha? Mean they help each other. So avidya is a so close friend to asmita. Asmita is such a cute friend to the raga. Raga will not be without dvesha, because somewhere when you have raga, that will be there only when you have dvesha somewhere. So to somewhere you have a dvesha, means you have somewhere raga. So if you have a dvesha for your bahu, means you have raga for your daughter. एक दूसरे के दोस्त बनकर रहते हैं. And all other four are children of the first one, that will be the next sutra anyway. Very closely they are paraspara anugraha tantrimuya. Tantrimuya means with the thread they are tied with a close relation with each other. अविद्या से अस्मिता होता है, विद्या से राग हुआ, विद्या से द्वेष हुआ, अविद्या एंड अभिनिवेश आर ऑलमोस्ट सेम ओनली. एंड देन रिटर्न में देखो, अभिनिवेश के कारण राग द्वेष होता है, अभिनिवेश से अविद्या और स्ट्रांग होता जाता है. And when raga dvesha are there, then the asmita is very strong. Raga dvesha are there, then you having that avidya again strong because the raga dvesha create more vasanas. तो ये पांच लोग है ना, मिले जुले चोर. You know, in the politics also, people come together for toppling other. Very pachitra in India. Every day the politics change. Okay. Having said this, now, कि, um, mm, I will tell you. अविद्यातः रागः, रागाच्च अविद्या इति एवं आदि रूप अन्योन्य अनुग्रह अधीन भूत्वा इत्यर्थः. So from the avidya the raga comes, from the raga the avidya becomes stronger. In this way they are mutually helping and strengthening. Then अन्यः अन्य साहित्येन एव हि क्लेशानां स्थैर्यं भवति. देखो, another result is a subtle thought is given to us. Because of the mutual help of each other, each of the kleshas are becoming sthiryam bhavati, means sthira ho rahe hain hamare andar. If one klesha doesn't cooperate with the other, then the other one will become weaker. Like पांच गुंडे एक दूसरे को मदद कर रहे हैं तो एक एक स्ट्रांग हो रहा है. वो बोलता है मेरे पीछे चार है, और दूसरा बोलता है मेरे पीछे चार है. अब उसमें से एक निकल गया, मानो एक कमजोर हो जाता. चारों निकल गए, एक को तो वो तो पूरा कम ही हो जाएगा. He will become approver only. Here also, by helping each other, they become sthira. धैर्य स्थिर हो जाते हैं. क्लेशानां स्थैर्यं भवति. स्थैर्येण विपाक परंपरा निर्वहति इति भावः. Because of the sthirata, they will force us to do the action according to the klesha, and the vipaka of sukha and dukkha, जिसमें दुख ही ज्यादा होता है, वो देता जाता है. So this is a yogic language. योग साधना, योग शास्त्र का लैंग्वेज है. तो वी स्टडीड वेदांत शास्त्र, वो उसका भाषा अलग होता है. When you study the Ramayana Bhagavad, the tone tune are different. We have to tune to whichever the text we are studying. Luckily, we are given all the variety. वेदांत वेराइटी ले लो, योग वेराइटी ले लो, अध्यात्म रामायण ले लो, गीता ले लो, भागवत. Each one is different, you know. मतलब the taste, the way of putting it, the purpose of all that is मोक्ष only. इसलिए हम पढ़ रहे, नहीं तो बंधन के लिए थोड़ी पढ़ रहे हैं कोई एक टेक्स्ट. स्वामी जी हमको 5 टेक्स्ट लगाते हैं, उसमें 4 मोक्ष के लिए, एक बंधन के लिए. वो बंधन वाला ही मैं अटेंड करता हूँ, ऐसा नहीं है. एवरीवन इज फॉर मोक्ष. सो नाउ वी विल सी द नेक्स्ट सूत्र, फोर्थ वन. वेरी नाइस वन. कि अविद्या क्षेत्रम उत्तरेषां प्रसुप्त तनो विच्छिन्न उदाहरणाम. अविद्या क्षेत्रम उत्तरेषां प्रसुप्त तनो विच्छिन्न उदाहरणाम. अविद्या क्षेत्रम उत्तरेषां प्रसुप्त तनु विच्छिन्न उदाहरणाम. This is a beautiful long bhashyam. One by one sentence, 2 days it will take, we study. But the main meaning of the main sutra, avidya. Avidya is uttaresham kshetram. Simple direct meaning, no complication, no. Like that is kshetra with kheti. So ये टमाटर का खेती बहुत महंगा है. फर्स्ट टाइम मैं कल सुनकर हंसा कि किसी एक तरकारी सब्जी के मंडी से 2.5 लाख रुपए महंगा टोमेटो को कोई चुरा के ले गए. I think you also heard first time, टमाटो को चुरा के ले जाना, because it has become 100 rupee kg at all. So that is tomato kshetram. So to mirchi ka kshetram, field. So to avidya is the kshetram, the field, uttaresham, for the other four. What are the other four? Asmita, raga, dvesha, abhinivesha. So asmita, raga, dvesha, abhinisha, nemaka, उत्तर 4 क्लेशों का क्षेत्रम फील्ड क्या है? अविद्या. So by this, what we are told, now you can join Vedanta also here. If the Vidya comes, then all these kleshas go away. Just like in Vedanta we studied, when the Vidya, Brahma Vidya gained, then the Dvaita is gone away, then Dvaita Nimitta Bhaya is gone away. Therefore, Nabibeti Kutaschaneti. Here also, if you can remove the Avidya by the Vidya, the क्षेत्र ही नहीं है तो इन बीजों का फिर रोपाई या इसका बढ़ना नहीं होगा. The other four, अभिनिवेश, राग, द्वेष and अस्मिता. Avidya, kshetram, uttaresha. Okay. Then from this avidya, kshetra, these four come. How do they four come? They come in four gradations, four levels. Not all the time same way they come. Different. And how they are? These are the four words used. One level is prasupta sthiti. Second is tanu sthiti. Third is vichinna sthiti. Fourth is udara sthiti. सो प्रसुप्त तनु विच्छिन्न उदाहरणम. सो प्रसुप्त रूप में, तनु रूप में, विचिन्न रूप में, उदाहरण रूप में, these four kleshas of asmita, raga, dvesha, abhinivesha rise from the avidya. Remember, what is avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha? They are not defined yet. They will be done from the next sutra. But before that, the cause of the other four is the first one, and from the first one, these four come in four different levels. So what is the prasupta sthiti of these four kleshas in the avidya? What is the tanukarana sthiti? What is the vichinna sthiti? What is the vichinna udarana udara sthiti? That is what is bhashyam. Vyasa Bhagavan will say at length, we will study. And these are all to be known. And with this knowledge, we become aware. So at this point, which klesha is coming? Where from it has come? From the vidya. What is the strength of this klesha? Like कभी राग होता है, कभी वेरी स्ट्रांग भी होता है, कभी कभी आकर चला जाता है. द्वेष आल्सो, कभी ऐसा द्वेष कि मार डालूंगा मैं उनको. कभी कभी आ जाता है, लेकिन एक जरों की तरह, बट इट गोes away. But both of them make us do action according to them and give us the vipaka. Karma vipakam is karma phala of dukkha. So some more things about these five kleshas and their role in our life, and the four stages of prasupta tanuvichina udara of the four kleshas from the avidya. What is it we see? Thereafter, what is the avidya defined? Asmita defined, raga defined, abhinivesha and dvesha. Then how to come out of them? This is how the kriya yoga के बाद वाले साधना है हमको बता रहे. क्यों करते जाना, कब तक करते जाना, is to remove all these kleshas. When you do little mananam of all this, the connectivity between all the sutras and all the thoughts that are mentioned in the sutras and the sadhana, we come to know. Same way, just do the upasana of 1 minute only, 2 minutes only, of japa of our Patanjali ji and Kapil Mahamuni, Hiranyagarbha Mahamuni, Vyasa Mahamuni करे, उनके कृपा से स्पष्टता आएगी. Okay, so the kleshas are the samskaras. They are called as klesha because they give us dukkha. They are five. What are they? Not yet defined. They are avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha, abhinivesha. Isme avidya is the kshetram. The other four are the bijam. And from there, these four come, and they four come in four levels of prasupta tanu vichhinna udara. What is all that? Tomorrow we will study. तो इतना थोड़ा थोड़ा टॉपिक हम डेवलप करें तो क्लैरिटी आती रहेगी हमको. Thank you. So therefore, after studying this, even Vedanta जब पढ़ते हैं, for all our dukkha, remember, world and worldly people are not the cause. They're all expression of God. Start saluting to them. They add so many things to our life's beauty. All our sufferings are because of our own heart में रहने वाले ये पांच कलेस और कलेस आकर हमारी जिंदगी को खल्लास करते हैं. Therefore, remove the inner klesha to remove the inner klesha. Don't think outer people are cause of klesha. So too, outer people are not cause for happiness also. तीनों अंदर ही रहते हैं हमारे. सुख भी अंदर, दुख भी अंदर, आनंद भी अंदर. Sukha is when these kleshas are not there, the positive thoughts are. Dukkha when these kleshas are there. Ananda is when we discover our essential self inside and establishing it, which is the final step of the yoga darshanam. That's Swarupa Pratishtha Kaivalya Prapti. सब अंदर ही है, बाहर जाना ही नहीं चाहिए हमको, बाहर फंसना ही है, कोई नहीं, अंदर हंसना बाहर फंसना, चॉइस अपना. That day when it clicks to us, okay, I'm bound within because of my ignorance and these kleshas. I'm liberated with knowledge, and when these kleshas go away and become introverted and sit there to eliminate all, we are the most advanced person. And the worst is what? Who thinks the world outside is the cause of sukha dukkha and goes on running behind things and beings. Is the most unfortunate fellow. We are all like that only. Even now, that raga and dvesha will push us toward the things and beings seeking the आनंद. किसी को द्वेष करो तो हमको आनंद मिलता है, किसी का राग रखो तो फिर आनंद मिलता है, फिर हमको लगता है थ्रू राग द्वेष. नो, we have to eliminate them and be happy. The samsara is inside. It's not from the people outside. Like, you don't give me happiness. My attachment to you makes me feel I am happy. Again, nobody gives us dukkha. My own dvesha gives dukkha to me. Very crucial thoughts we are sharing it. Let us continue tomorrow. Sarvam Bhagavat Charanaravindaramanamastu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yes, friends. Yeah, please take your